Hey everybody, it's Bruce here with Traveling with Bruce. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about Costa cruising. The former commissioner of the FDA sending out a warning about the virus and vaccines, and updates about what is happening in Europe regarding the entire Corona deal. Unbelievable. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for giving my videos thumbs ups, subscribing to Traveling with Bruce. I really appreciate it, folks. Consider joining this channel as a sponsor member, one of my sponsor angels. Hit the join button right down here and become a member of Traveling with Bruce, and join me Monday night, 7 o'clock, for a sponsor member show just for sponsor members. And then we'll see you at the big show at 8 o'clock. Well, let's get into it. Costa Cruises, owned by Carnival. Mixed messages coming right now out of that cruise line. Just heard today that they have canceled the 2020 and half of the 2021 cruise season to South America. So if you were looking forward to seeing Christ the Redeemer here and heading to Brazil and other countries in South America, you can forget about it until May of 2021. All Costa cruises now are canceled heading to South America. And there are a number of folks out there who will take a Costa cruise from Europe on a transatlantic repositioning cruise all the way to South America, and the fares are usually really cheap. We're talking $30 to $50 a day for a 12, 15, 17-day crossing. But unfortunately, there'll be none of that. The ships will not leave Europe even to go to South America, because they're not going to start until next year, May at the earliest. And so Copacabana Beach here will not be accessible to cruise ship passengers. You're going to have to figure out how to fly here, but I don't think you can fly to Brazil or Argentina right now. I think it's all shut down. Numbers coming out of Europe right now are disturbing. But I will say this, the Costa people on the sort of the other side of the message, they have begun to offer cruises now for Italians only to Italian cruise ports. They are launching their first cruise. I believe it might even be today, September 7th, or yesterday. 1 week at a time, restricted number of people on board the ships. I have heard that MSC is restricted to as low as 50%. I'm not sure if that's the same for Costa. They're not officially saying it, but I can tell you that if you get to the airport here in Rome, they are waiting for you. Mandatory testing, all kinds of questions as to where you've been, where you're headed. You might be immediately requested to go to quarantine. It's quite scary. Serious security around the ships, of course. No stragglers allowed in this area. Passengers only. They want to, keep passengers who have been tested with crew that have been tested and quarantined, and not, have outsiders mix in. And we'll see how this works out. Genoa and the port near Rome, Sicily, a number of Italian ports are being visited. The Italian government has opened up cruising again to Italian ports. But I can tell you the numbers coming out of Italy, Portugal, the United Kingdom, Spain, France are hitting new highs since the lockdowns. So I don't know how much longer this is going to last. Now, today on I'm not sure if it was Meet the Press or one of these talk shows, the former commissioner, head of the FDA, Dr. Scott Gottlieb, this gentleman right here, was quoted as saying that he does not see the vaccine for the virus being a 2020 event. He sees it more likely as a 2021 event. And even then, we're talking next summer before it's really widely available, if a vaccine is proven by then. Here are scenes today, yesterday, California, near Long Beach, Venice, and other beaches. Here's a scene from Universal Studios. Visitors are out in force. Some are wearing masks, many are not. How the virus cannot spread is the question. This is just a recipe for complete disaster. The numbers are scary. They're not going away in the U.S. Daily counts of the virus are still over 50,000 a day, with 800 to 1,000 deaths per day being registered. And as long as we see these kinds of images, this virus isn't going to go away. There's no way to defeat it, because too many humans are giving the virus too many opportunities to thrive throughout America. But it's not an America problem. It's an Italy problem, a Portugal problem, a UK problem, Spain, France. I hear Croatia. I am hearing Serbia. I'm hearing Slovakia, Slovenia. Most of Europe is experiencing a second surge. They're worried over there that it will match the first one. And this time around, people don't seem to be as willing to cooperate with authorities from what I am gathering. And anyway, I can't guarantee that's the way it's going. But this scene right here, if you were hoping and planning that someday you would see something like this in person, it's not happening this year in 2020. It might not happen in 2021. Even with a vaccine, it'll take 6 months to a year to fully implement a vaccine. We'll have to see how it goes. Thanks again for watching my videos. Sorry they're not more uplifting, but we do what we can. Join me Monday nights, 8 o'clock for the big show. We go live every Monday. Take care, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye for now.